I vote all the time, no matter what. Now, I don't know exactly why I vote. I just know that that's what I've been told to do since I was a little boy. It doesn't matter how bad the candidate is, as long as the candidate isn't Donald Trump.
Facts. Facts.
If you don't vote for Biden, then you ain't black. It's a fact because Biden said it. If you don't vote for Biden, then that makes you a Trump supporter, which makes you a racist. That means that you hate black people. Either you vote for the Democrats or we hate you. We hate black people who don't vote for other Democrats. In fact, we should just build a wall and keep those dirty, disgusting, non-voting ass black people out of the country.
Facts. Facts.
If Joe Biden was a racist, then would he be interviewing people like Cardi B?
Facts.
Oh, policy? Oh, I don't care about policy. I don't ask any questions. Asking questions, that gets in the way of voting. Oh, I don't care if they don't do anything specifically for black people, because benefiting black people gets in the way of voting.
Facts.
If you don't vote with us, then that makes you a Trump supporter. If you don't vote, you don't count. Asking for things? Asking for things, that gets in the way of voting. You see, the secret to voting and voting successfully is to ask for absolutely nothing. You see, we tried that when Obama was elected, and that got us 8 years in the White House.
Facts.
So the best way to use your voice is to vote and don't say anything. You see, the way I use my voice is I just vote and I just remain completely quiet. I don't say a word. That's how I use my voice. Why do I vote? I vote because you're supposed to vote. You see, that's how you obtain freedom. You obtain freedom by letting other people tell you what to do. And the more they tell you what to do, the freer you are.
Facts.
Also, if you don't vote, then you don't count. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. I just heard somebody say it. They said it at my church over and over, and so that's what I believe. My ancestors didn't just die for me to have the right to vote. My ancestors died for me to be forced to vote. And my ancestors also died for me to have the freedom to be a Democrat. So I use my voting voice by letting the Democrats tell me who I'm supposed to vote for. So I figured that the best way for me to use my voice is to hand my voice to them so that my voice becomes their voice. And we have the same voice. You see, that's how I get a chance to be free and you don't.
Facts.
If you don't get what I say, then that makes you a Trump supporter. And I hate black people like that. And so does Joe Biden. Sure, it helps my community because when you don't vote, you don't count. And when we vote, Joe Biden says that makes us more black. So we get more access to our blackness. They say voting doesn't give you access to things, but you get access to your blackness when you go vote and make sure that Joe Biden gets elected. The best way to express your blackness is to let a powerful white man tell you what to do.
Facts.
They say the Democrats don't care about us, but that's not true. Because every single election, they make sure that we have the power to vote. They may not give us reparations. They may not give us a better educational system. They may not help us start our businesses, but they give us the power to vote. And that makes us feel powerful. And as long as I feel powerful, then it doesn't matter if I'm actually powerful or not. As long as I feel powerful, then feelings is what matters, not facts, not information, not data, not policies. It's how I feel.